Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double start, and we're going for it. Callum, get in here. There we go. Callum's in. And we are here. Callum, we just got kicked out of Rick's live stream. What is Rick? Rick is a pile of shit.
Rick's
Matthew, live stream. Screw him, screw everything.
Matthew,
exactly, yep.
Matthew, now we're on stream now. Can I say a word about Rick? Matthew?
Yeah, but he's an asshole. He's a fucking twat. He's an imbecile.
He's a twat. He's a cunt. Fuck you, Rick.
Yep, fuck you, Rick. Nobody cares. You know, there's no age restriction. There's no age limits on this channel. You just have to stay in as long as possible. You just have to, you know, we might have a couple of little technical glitches, but you can't exactly just, you know, come in and then immediately go out like a troll.
Oh, man.
But yeah. Out of all the things that I want to do with the collection right now, is get it all fucking running. Right. What's your suggestion then, Callum, to get this whole thing running?
No, firstly, Matthew, pre-warn you, Jack Robertson is in the panel. No, in the frame yard. No, in the live.
Yeah, okay. First of all, to get a collection back up and running, what you need is a hell of a lot of tools. Second, you need the appropriate parts, which may either take you, say, a week to acquire, or it could take up to a year to acquire. Now, what could end up happening is a lot more things could end up breaking on machines in that time limit. Now, what you need to account for is the insane amount of money it might cost to get a machine fixed. Now, my machines, if they're working perfectly, when I get them, I just run them. But if they're a bit dirty, I just take them apart to perfectly clean them all the way down to the bone. And what you really have to think about is what color do you want the machine to be? What color, what spin speed, what model number do you want? And then you can look for it. But the general thing of getting a collection back up and running is the fact of, thinking about it and thinking, do I have the money? Do I literally have the amount of mentality to do it? And if I can, go for it. But in rare cases, like my washer dryer, there are some things that go out of control very, very quickly. And the thing that happened with my washer dryer was, Callum, if you please, do you even know about it? Do you even know what happened with it?
No.
Oh, I'm going to tell you. Right. So what happened was the dryer element, one of the dryer elements, freaked the fuck out and burned out, and then tripped the electrics a whole bunch. So I decided, right. And as well as that, the motor was really, really bad. It was really screechy.
Yeah.
Stuff. So I had to sort that out by tensioning the belt, which I don't think has worked at all. I don't think it's going to work, so I'm just going to whack in some new carbon brushes and see. So what is going to happen with this WD? And also, I hated the almond color. So, and I'm still going to spray all of this with a perfect white. And then all of the things, whack them all together, and what do you get? A beautiful, working, gloss white Hotpoint WD23W. Now, this used to be a WD23A. I got kicked out of Service Wash because of this thing. I got kicked out of Service Wash. That was one of the reasons. They said, oh, you had to say that. No, something like, oh, you can't be doing that. That's illegal. In fact, you're getting kicked out. Something like that. But then again, I'm not exactly saying much about Service Wash. There was a lot of other factors I don't want to explain. And I don't want to talk about because I want to get back in somehow. So, yeah, I basically blown my chances with Service Wash as well, I think. But anyway, I'm still going to try and get back in. Once my washer dryer's done and 9544 is like mid-development. So, yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new inner drum for the 9544, which is on eBay. And then I'll hopefully, and I say hopefully, get a front plate off of Kai Grant, a.k.a. the Vintage Boy 34. But I have no idea if he has it still. But I'm definitely going to try and get it. So, first of all,
Matthew,
what you have to think is, can I run it, and how long can I run them for before they break and things like that. My 9530, after the leaks, I put it in here for I think about maybe 3 or 4 months, and it just got time to dry up, and all the pressure can build up, and the seals can expand and all that, and it can all put itself into one. It can seal the whole thing to stop it from pissing water on the spin. But for now, what I want to focus on is getting my collection fully working, and B, getting the fucking service wash, because I'm 16 in about 2 weeks. In fact, I'm 16 in a week and a day. So I'm definitely going to try it once I'm 16 in about a couple of weeks. But for starters, what I want to do is I want to entirely fix up that washer dryer for my birthday. And I hope I will be able to. But if not, obviously I got all the stuff to get done and yada, yada, yada. But then again, I'm never going back in. In fact, I doubt I'll ever go back into one of Rick's live streams, because he just doesn't give anybody a fucking chance anymore. Like, it's obvious. We got kicked out in what, like 5 minutes, if that? So, fuck that guy. But anyway, up to now, the collection restoration has been, I guess, relatively easy. Because I've only really had to do a lot of work when I got the A0113. But with the Wm22, all I had to do was basically put it all back together. That was it. Like, there was barely anything to put back together anyway. It was just,
Matthew,
whack on. It was literally just a thing of whack on a fascia, front panel, top panel, couple wires, and reconnect everything, and that's it, done. So yeah, that was it for that, and then it works. So, and then again, I will probably have to do the timer on it because of how erratic it's been. But then again, it's still functional. It's still okay, but it's just not to my liking with the way it's acting. But anyway, go ahead, Callum. What are you thinking?
I know you're not going to like this, Matthew, and I'm going to say this to you.
Go on.
When lockdown's over, Matthew.
What was that? What was that?
I said when lockdown is all over.
Yeah.
I've decided about some. I'm not gonna have a washing machine collection now.
Oh, that seems a bit harsh. Why? That's just a simple question. I guess why.
But I am replacing it with something what I really, really want to do, and I want to get it done before they get too rare, Matthew.
What is it?
There are some rare Henry Hoovers out there. I'm just belting for. I am.
Oh wait, you like vacuum cleaners? I can tell.
I'm a washing machine person. Stroke Hoover. So I am.
Yeah, I mean it's really good to have a few obsessions as an autistic person. Really, like, do you have autism, Callum, or?
No, I don't, and my mum don't think, but I think I might have a little bit of autism because I've got so many interesting things, if you know what I mean, Matthew.
Yeah, I mean it's weird. I've got Asperger's syndrome, for anybody wondering, and well, washing machines has just been one of the things that I've just been all over since practically the day I came home from the hospital. Yes, I was in hospital for a long time, about maybe 3 or 4 months, because I was born at 26 weeks old. I literally weighed, oh God, it was like 2 pounds or something, so just less than a bag of sugar, just less than a kilogram. And now they said I'd never walk again. They said I'd never talk again throughout the whole thing, and it's just a bunch of bullcrap. But at least they saved me. And now I can walk around. I can speak, obviously, in perfect English. Well, obviously. And then, mix it all together, and here I am with a collection of literally some of the rarest washing machines on the whole damn planet. A 9530 is literally, a 9530 is one of, I think, 8 now in preservation, according to Chris. But I've no idea on the app. I don't even think he knows the actual official number, because there's so many, like, I call them underground collectors, where they don't tell anybody they actually have a collection or anything. They keep it a secret from everybody, and that's just one of the things that I know. And there could be a few 953 hours hanging around there, but I've gone public with mine, of course, with all these live streams and all the videos. And what I'm going to do is I'm hoping to get my 9544 back up and running so I can do a next generation Boilwash race, which will be a lot of fun. But until then, I have to keep it there, leave it, well, not exactly leave it to die, but leave it to rot for a bit, leave it to gather some bloody dust, and then put it all back together with all the nuts and bolts I've got, and do a bit of abracadabra jiggery pokery, and there we are, 9544.
Matthew?
Yeah, that was me. The same. Exactly that. What happened with me was I couldn't, because I was so used to the icy because I was so used to the noise, like the heart rate monitors and that in the hospital, I just wouldn't settle, according to my mum. I just would not settle without something being on. So she just put me in the kitchen, whacked the dishwasher on, whacked on the Whirlpool AWM8123/1, and then and that was it. That was the end. That was the end of it. That's just the thing that started my whole thing. And now, about maybe 14, 15 years later, I've got a collection of 6 washing machines down here in North Duffield. And it's just one of the things that I definitely know that I'm going to be doing in the future.
Matthew?
So anyway, Callum, what's your story?
I don't think I'm going to have a washing machine collection, because I'm going to probably collect my vacuums.
Why not just do both of them? Like, try your best to do both. That'd be a good thing.
But it's going to come out of my own pocket money, isn't it, Matthew?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you could go for, like, like 5 vacuum cleaners and a washing machine.
No, but can I tell you my stream Henry collection to get? And I mean, this is going to be my ultra stream forever.
Some of the rare, is it one of the rare Medivacs in there then?
No, let me tell you, Matthew, and these are some rare ones. These are. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
A 2003 Henry HVR 200 with the black wheel cup. No, with the black wheel caps. They are getting now extremely rare. I'm finding now, and I do really want to get one, in working order.
Nice, thanks, Cindy.
I want to get a 2004 or 2003.
Also, if you gents pop backstage and prove you're 18, I'll let you back on the panel. Have a great. There we go. That's a good thing. Right, so I guess we can hop back on Rick's thing now. We can prove that we're 18. Like, you can prove that you're 19. I can just prove that I'm 18, but not. I guess, like, not really, but I don't care.
Matthew,
right, let's just do this again.
No,
let's just do it again.
Matthew, listen.
Yeah.
We can't, because he'll probably just take us straight off again, and
No. Apparently, we have to prove that we're 18 years old now. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see with this whole proof system.
Matthew, has Katie proved I'm 19?
Yeah, you're gonna have to prove you're 19. It's obvious. Apparently, it's like an age thing now that you have to prove. Right. Let's go ahead and end this thing now. So let's just hope that this whole thing ends up not being a shit show again. See you in a bit, Callum.
No, Matthew, I'll see you in 1 minute.
Yeah, see you in a bit, bud.
Matthew,
no. Okay, screw this whole live stream thing for now. Screw everything. Forget about it. No, it's a no. Okay, it's a no.
Can you hop on Rick's live stream first?
Yeah, all right. That seems like a good idea.
Thank you.
Right, hop on Rick's thing, then just hop back on a video call with Insta because I don't want to go on StreamYard anymore, really. Well, not
Okay.
exactly anymore, just for today. It's just
Okay,
kind of annoying.
bye.
Bye.